Hello, sugar pies. Hi, how are ya? It's been forever. I know. I don't get on here as much as I used to. And that is definitely a good thing because, well, it's good to take a break from social media from time to time. But listen, for those of you who do enjoy any of the content I make, I know it's all over the place. It's not just one specific thing, but for those of you who enjoy whatever it is that I put out here, I truly do apologize. I don't upload as much as I used to. It's just, it's many things. One being that I've been really busy and I've been actually like going out and like doing things and, like keeping myself busy. It's summertime officially. And also, I'm going to tell you, I wanted to keep it a surprise and make a video and show you guys what we have, but I just haven't got around to it. But I will tell you what we got, and then eventually I will make a video and show it to you guys. But you guys, we have a swimming pool. I mean, it's not one of them giant fancy dancy $10,000 ones, trust me, because we went to a pool dealership or whatever and got an estimate or whatever. And for everything included, the hauling the water as well, laying down the sand or whatever that needs to be, whatever, the installation, all the bells and whistles, all the chemicals and everything was going to be like 10 grand. Sorry, not sorry, but we don't got the money like that around these places. There was a financing, option, but it was through, I think it was Wells Fargo, and they're a little strict about financing. So I've been told anyway. And they ended up, it's not an option. That's not an option. So the pool that we do got is very nice. It's one of them ones like you can buy for like $500 at Walmart, and we filled it up ourselves. And because we got metal in our water, it took forever to get it out. Like we dumped some shock in there and then it turned like brown, like a muddy, I called it doo-doo water. I was like, it looks like doo-doo water. And we did some research, and I guess the chemicals that are in the shock that you put in your pool, or whatever, there's a chemical reaction with the metals in your water, and, science. Science. And it made it like doo-doo water brown. So we had to, do some research on to clear that up, and went through many, many pool filters. And it was a battle. But after, I'd say about 2 weeks, we finally got her clean, and we've been swimming in it, and the kids have been swimming in it almost nonstop. If it wasn't raining, we're in the dang pool. So we've been very busy. And not only that, I've been, go and visit my dad. He recently had a health scare and freaked me out. But he's okay now. God, thank God. He's fine now. Everything's all right. He's doing better. He's watching what he eats. And, I told him he should switch to light beer because he's never going to quit drinking his beers on the weekends. Which, hey, if you're a working person, man or woman, and you go and you work your ass off all week, guess what? On the weekend, you are more than welcome to be able to enjoy you a few beers or drinks or whatever it is. moderation. That I already preached to him like I'm his mother. But anyways, all right, guys, that's what I've been up to. I want to try and get some more nature stuff going because I do have a second channel where it's I called it Nature Walk with Sarah Lee. It was called Real Talk or whatever, and I was going to make it like a podcast with my friend Ben, but he is a procrastinator, and well, I mean, he's kind of like me. He's like, oh, here's an idea, let's do it, and then we never get around to it. So I can't really fault him for that because it's me too. And we were going to like talk and like interview people and stuff, which I don't know. We'll see. Maybe later on down the road. But anyway, I want to get some more stuff for the nature channel up. And I definitely will because we have camping trips and adventures planned and waterfall adventures and photo shoots planned. So stick around, babes, because I'm about to start let's just put it this way. Before I get into Amberlynn and all that, let's just put it this way. This long rest, so to speak, that I've been going through with YouTube, and I've been like away, I'm about to make up for it for you guys. And in the best way possible. You are going to love it. Of course, I'll still do my tarot readings here and there for you, of course, because I love to do that. And I love, helping anybody who may need to see any of the messages I channel or whatever. And so I'll do those from time to time, of course. But there's going to be a lot of cool stuff this summer for y'all. And I'm so excited. Your girl is losing weight. I'm being more active. I'm making better eating choices. Like, oh my gosh. I just cannot wait until I'm finally comfortable being fully on camera, not just from like the neck up. So you guys can see me, like the difference. Oh my gosh. I probably should take before and after pics, but we'll come. Anyways. All right. Enough of that. And I always have to catch up with y'all when I've been gone for a while and I come back. I always got to catch up. So the first 10, 15 minutes is always me like talking to you guys or whatever. Anyways. Amberlynn Reid. Amber Reid, because her middle name, she made up the Lynn part. But anyways, I digress. I haven't talked about her in like 2 months, honestly. And there's a good reason for that. Number one, she's boring, same old crap all the time. And when there is anything that happens, I'll talk about it. Anything of importance or anything like that. We'll talk about it together. We'll watch a video and we will discuss it together. But she is a poisonous, toxic human being. And energy can transfer through, okay. You may think I'm stupid for saying this, crazy, whatever, but call me whatever you want. But energy can transfer through the things that we watch on television or on our phones or on our computers or whatever. So for instance, okay, I'll give you a for instance. For a while, there's a period of time a few years ago where I was obsessed with all things true crime. I would watch and I still like true crime stuff every once in a while, but not like how it was. I was literally watching it all the time. If I was watching something, it was true crime shit. And it was affecting me energetically. Like I was like really anxious and paranoid. Like, oh my God, somebody didn't call me back. That means that they're like, they're dead in the ditch somewhere or something like that. Oh my God, and I don't like that. So You just need to protect your energy, you guys. You need to protect your energy. You need to consume things, no matter if it's media, food, whatever, what you're consuming. You need to be careful about it. And of course, it is entertaining. Amberlynn Reid, the train wreck that is Amberlynn Reid here on the internet, is amusing to me and to many of you as well. I mean, hello, here we are. It's amusing. I don't know why, but it is. I hate her, but I really do. I really do not like to say the word hate, but I really, really, really strongly dislike Amberlynn Reid. She radiates toxicity and just a shitty human being who only cares about themselves. And it drives me nuts. But you already know that if you're here. All right, as always, I'm going to talk to you guys like you already know what's been going on in Amberlynn Reid, girl world, whatever the hell you want to call it. You also know we've talked a little bit about Feudy Beauty, Chantal or whatever. There's been some stuff going on with her, but I think it's kind of, I mean, it's tea. It's definitely tea. And I've been watching the channels of, the reaction channels, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I think it's kind of ridiculous. Let's just put it this way. People like to, if they don't like somebody, they will pick out every little thing. Some people, not everybody, any little thing to be offended by. And it's kind of annoying. But anyway, let me find this video here. Amberlynn took a long break from the internet, from uploading, which I was pretty surprised about, to be honest. But of course she came back, unfortunately. And it was funny because not all the reaction channels were there's one reaction channel, I won't say the name, because I've learned that people, if they're their favorite, even if, hang on, I'm trying to get this to pop up. Even if they're in the wrong, this channel holder is in the wrong, or his channel holder is doing something ridiculous, if they have so-called fans or whatever, they can do no wrong. They don't hold their some don't hold their favorite YouTubers accountable. They just blindly follow, and it's lame, just saying. But there is this one channel who continued to talk about Amberlynn Reid, this one reaction channel. And I watched the videos. I'm not subscribed to this person because they're not my cup of tea, but I watched the videos. And she just repeated the same thing in every video. And I was like, oh my God, you literally would not have a channel if it wasn't for Amberlynn Reid. Ew, I hate saying that. I hate saying that because I don't like Amber, but literally. But that was one person. And yeah, all the others, that I watch, they were talking about, Feudy Beauty and other things that they were interested in. They continued on, but this one channel, it was just Amber. And repeating themselves, repeating the same things in each video. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't you just say that in the last video you made, girl? Hello. Yeah. Annoying. Sorry, not sorry. That's why I'm not subscribed to that channel. But I did watch the videos, so you're welcome for the view. All right, let me find this video here, Mr. Snowflake, because he is my fave and he's my pretend husband. Oh my God, you guys. I have a loved one who's going on a trip. They are going to England. Hello. Where my man is. Where my man, Mr. Well, I'm assuming he's in England. I don't know. He's over there somewhere. But they are going to be breathing the same air as my man. They are going to be in the same continent as my man. My pretend man in my head. Can you believe that? And I am not going to be there. Oh, what a travesty. But, oh my gosh, they're going to have so much fun. I'm so jelly. I'm scared. I'm scared of flying and such, especially what's going on over there with the, I'm not even going to say it out loud, but there's some conflict going on over there right now in the area. So I pray extra protection over that whole entire plane when they travel, not only just my loved ones that are going, but every single person in that plane. That entire plane, I have been praying protection over. So, but yeah. It's funny. Talk about somebody who says the same thing over and over here. Not mentioning names, but you have eyes. Let me see. I know I watched it earlier. Let's see. There we go. Oh my God. He makes the silly. Oh, yes. She gives the reason why she was gone, which is a very believable reason, but I still think it's made up. But it's a very good lie because it's believable. But I'm going to tell you why I think it's a lie too. Sorry, hiccup. There's a very big reason why I believe it's a lie. Well, not a big reason, but don't worry. Don't worry. We will talk about it. Trust me. Duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, waddle, waddle. Got any grapes?" Oh my God. Me and my cousin's daughter were singing that the other day, probably driving her insane. We couldn't help it. It was funny. All right. Let me check. Do a little sound check while this is loading. Hopefully it doesn't act stupid. It's been raining. It looks like it stopped raining, but let me do.
Hi, everybody. Mop legs.
Mop legs. Okay. Let me do a little sound checkaroo, which I probably should have done this the first 10 minutes of being on here, but whatever. Check. Checkaroo. I should have done this the first 10 minutes of being on here, but whatever. Okay, let's go.
I forgot a real name there. Sorry. Mop legs has uploaded. First time in I think it's nearly 2 weeks. I've just been.
So everybody because I was watching this on Jordy's channel last night, or was it the day before? I don't know, and everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, she looks so much bigger." I don't think she looks bigger. I think she's maintaining. I think she looks the same as she has looked for a while now. She's just maintaining her weight, not losing anything. Oh, and look, a ring. Looks to be an engagement ring, maybe? Interesting.
Using that time to catch up on documentaries. I know Geordie has still been reacting to things, and so's everybody else. But when nothing's happening, I just hide away in my little pit and catch up with documentaries. So it's been really nice, actually. I forgot how to do this.
See, I want to tell you why, Mr. Cardigan Man, Mr. S, why it's been great is because the toxicity that is this big, huge, giant pile of human was not like seeping into your eyeballs and getting into you. That's why it's been great. Ugh. Because the toxicity was gone. But anyway, let us continue.
Right, is everything working? Hang on. Right, okay, are we ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Right, okay, here we go. Over to you. What's her name? Mop Legs.
I've already seen his BB, and he's already seen my Nunu.
Sorry.
What the hell?
Sorry.
Hi guys.
There we go.
I'm back.
Jesus, that's loud.
She's so happy. It annoys me that she's so happy. That's horrible because usually when I see people happy, I'm like, oh, and it rubs off on me and it makes me happy. And I'm like, oh, but her, it's the attention thing. It's the narcissism. She loves that she's going to be getting all this attention. And there's other reasons why I believe she's happy that we will discuss.
You threatened me. Superman. God, right, go on.
Oh, yeah. She's also had somebody make this new intro for her videos. I'm sorry, but somebody else made this for her. Maybe her new boyfriend. I think you guys don't ask me why I think this, but I think I think she has a boyfriend. I'm sorry. Either she has a boyfriend or she's back with Tommy, the feeder, or never left. Those are the two options. But she's definitely not single.
Cool. Duh, duh. Hi guys, I've been dying. Duh, duh. Change your tone. That's so loud, Amber.
Why?
Hello. Welcome to another vlog.
Ew.
So I'm currently just...
Yeah, I've missed being shocked by. Maybe it's because I haven't seen her in 2 weeks, but seeing her there. Very good.
You know a positive thing that you do for me, Amber? When I look in the mirror, I get so upset because of my double chin, and I've been losing a little bit of weight, so it's kind of like, like hanging there, and I'm like, ew, God, I hate it. But then I look at you, and I see your face, and I see your huge chin, and it makes me feel better. I feel like a skinny queen. Sorry, but that's a positive thing. You make me feel better about myself.
Right, me, man. I've been watching loads of Ash Trevino for the last 2 weeks, and she's a big lady, a bigger lady. But like I said, it's been 2 weeks of no Amber. So
about to do my makeup. Obviously, foundation first. Sometimes I use primer. Sometimes I don't. You know what? I'm gonna use.
Add on. Sorry to pause again. Hi guys, I'm back, or whatever she said. It's Johnny. It's Amber. Kicking down the door. She's been gone for 2 weeks. She starts by saying I'm back, and then we cut to her doing her makeup. From did I say a week and a half ago or something? Unless we see what causes it to have a break here. This is a strange choice. Oh, where's she been? Oh, hi, here's my makeup. Nothing ever changes.
Primer today.
If this was an unplanned break, like she makes it come off to be, why did she say, "Hey guys, I'm back" a week and a half ago, and she put a week ago or a week and a half ago or something? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me thinking, but this was a planned break. This was a planned break because somebody was coming into town to stay with you and probably gave you that ring that you have on your finger. Amber, explain. Explain the ring.
I'm also going to try my new eyebrow pencil today.
Oh,
I am going to do some bronzer today, which I usually don't. I had an era years ago where I did, but it's been a while. So I'm using Elf Skin Holy.
Oh, no, I was going to say maybe she's done a Nick Ricardo. She's come back and she's dead thin. It's only been a week and a half. She's probably gained weight.
Hydration Thirst Burst Drops. But you guys, I have freaking spectacular news. Guess what?
You've lost a pound. What?
You got some D. You got some D, and now you're addicted. You're like, okay, I'll never go back to girls again. Is that what it is? Don't ask me why I feel like she has a boyfriend, but I just feel like it. Okay? I just she's the way she's acting, so it's like she got some good D or something. No, but for real, I have a strong inkling like she has a boyfriend now. She's definitely not single, regardless. She's either got a new boyfriend who's into the feeding stuff. She found her one of those weirdos. Or, you know, Emily is back in the picture. I'm sorry, I'm not calling her Tommy. Her name's Emily. Stupid. But anyway, okay. Let's keep going.
He had a big shit. Oh, I've missed doing this. I've missed being a little saggy bitch. I've just been behind the scenes for 2 weeks being quiet. Nice to be a bitch again. My true calling in life.
I checked my little health portal thing. So, okay, first of all, my doctor will message me about my results, but he hasn't gotten around to it yet.
Oh,
but
my doctor will.
Look at the short, stubby fingers. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at her fingers. Okay, listen, guys. I have chubby hands, obviously. I got chubby fingers. I have chubby, long fingers. Like, I have piano fingers. But, God damn, look at them stubs. They're discolored and, like, she doesn't even have a wrist. It looks like a fat baby's arm. That literally looks like a fat baby arm. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a dick. This is what I'm seeing with my eyes. And it's like, it's crazy. She has no forearm. It's just blob. Oh my God. How could a human being let theirs, like, it never ends. I can never not think, how can a human being let themselves get like this? You know, when I watch 600 Pound Life and all that, how can you let yourself get like this? And think that you're hot, for one. Because Amberlynn, I'm just giving you a warning. She eye bangs the shit out of herself in this video.
I can tell it's early. I thought you were saying a doctor's called Will. My Dr. Will. Dr. Will said...
I saw the results. And guess what? My thyroid antibodies are normal. So that means I do not have Hashimoto's, but I still have hypothyroidism, but it's not due to having Hashimoto's.
She looked bad. Sorry.
So I don't know. I guess my thyroid just decided to, I don't know, not work.
You dumb fucking bitch. The reason is because you are extremely obese. That is the problem. That's why your thyroid doesn't work, is because you weigh over 500 pounds. That is why. That's the problem. It just decided to not work. It's because you're fat, dude. You're beyond fat. Oh my God. See what I mean? She, like, just this little bit, and already I'm feeling like,
So
It's weird she's having health issues when she looks so healthy. I thought Ash Trevino was looking bad. Bloody hell.
I don't really know like the underlying cause. I don't really know what my doctor's gonna say, but I was genuinely just really happy to hear that. And by the way, this light in here, sometimes it makes me look extremely yellow.
nobody
Does
cares.
it also make you look grey and dying? That's all you, girl. Oh, I've missed being a dick.
Like it's a light that like changes. See, like that one makes me look really yellow.
Nobody cares.
But that
Yeah, I've got one. I've lost the remote for it, okay?
one's like the most home feeling one, so that's why I had it on, but I don't like the way it makes me look.
Where have you been for 2 weeks?
Bitch, I wouldn't like the way that, if I looked like you, I wouldn't like the way I looked in any kind of lighting. That's awful. That is good foundation. Just saying, I use that same kind. It's cheap, it's affordable, and it's good.
So yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup.
God, I hate it
do
how
my
she
hair.
puts on.
I'm thinking
Bitch,
about
get a beauty blender. Please, for the love of God, get a beauty blender. I'm sorry, that's just me. That's the makeup artiste in me. I hate
maybe pigtails
foundation.
today. I don't know. People be
Using
hating
a brush for a foundation annoys me.
on pigtails.
It's just
I'm
me.
like, you could be like 300 years old and still wear pigtails. It's like,
Yeah, and look
it's
ridiculous.
just the hairstyle.
I don't think it's
And
just
you
the
look
age thing. I think it's the fact that she's 600 pounds with pigtails, and you go, Amber, mate, you're not doing yourself any favors, man. So
You
I
look
don't think
ridiculous.
it's the age thing. A little bit, but it's the size. Whoa.
Exactly.
Oh, it's shocking. It's like when you don't see Eugenia for a while, and you come back and you go, oh my God, how are you alive?
Oh my God.
Egg, grocery, and gas prices are going up. But getting an exam and x-ray at the dentist? That's now free for new Aspen dental patients without insurance.
Oh, shut up. No, it
Whether
ain't.
you haven't seen a dentist in a long time,
Liar. This is lies. It's funny that this is popping up when we're about to talk about this. Sorry, guys. I don't have premium.
How are you alive?
Change of plans.
Oh,
I'm wearing my
God.
hair down, straight,
Sorry.
in this cute dress.
Please
Sorry, I've got the sorry.
herself.
Just properly judging. I forgot you were there.
So I had a whole different outfit picked out. That's when I was gonna wear the
Bingo.
pigtails, but I don't feel like pigtails goes with this dress. This dress is so cute, and I love that it has
Oh my
pockets.
God.
Pockets.
Look at her.
Sorry.
She's love it. She loves that she's this huge. This is why Amber is never going to lose a significant amount of weight. It's because she loves being that huge, because she thinks she looks good or something. Amber, I'm going to tell you this. Even if you lost 400 pounds and was a normal weight, you're still going to be ugly. And it's not because your outward appearance is because what you are on the inside radiates to the outside. And to those who can see that, you are disgusting and vile no matter what size you are. You could be a 130-pound Barbie doll. You are nasty. and you always will be, because you don't see a problem with yourself. You don't see a problem. You don't know yourself, to be honest. You just pick personalities from people and apply it to yourself. Trust me. I see it, bitch. I see it. You look like a big cherry.
Pockets, one for the ladies.
So there's been a lot of people who think that when I'm standing here, I'm actually sitting. No, if I was sitting, this is how it would look. So
Oh, stop showing me your.
She's been doing that a lot.
Hold on, a lot of people who what?
The boobs.
standing here, I'm actually has pockets.
Sorry.
So there's been a lot of people who think that when I'm standing here, I'm actually sitting. No, if I
Whether you're
Yeah, you are sitting. You're sitting and you have your camera on a tripod. She's going to prove nothing here.
the only person I've seen make any comment about that was Jimmy, saying it looks like she's on her knees. Jimmy makes 2 comments. What was it? It's the next day, and she's on her knees. Oh, Amber, did you see Jimmy's vlog? An actual vlog? No, he just made a cup of tea, and he still made it interesting. Amber, you could learn a lot.
was sitting, this is how it would look. So y'all would be way down here,
That's because
and I
you
would be
got the
sitting in a
tripod,
chair
stupid.
Mm-hmm.
way down here.
That would be better, actually. See less of you.
This is me standing with.
See that stupid face? She loves looking at herself, and it annoys me. Nice try, Amber, but you proved absolutely nothing there.
Bad Amber. I've missed her in a way. In a way.
My tripod. So
Hi guys, it's the same day.
that was literally from like a week and a half ago.
At least the hair is better than
Oh
than
God,
the-
what if that is her? Oh no.
And this is just like the story time of where I've been. So I'm at Bing.
God, I want to pluck them jewels off of her eyebrows, off her eyelids. Those stupid little. I have those little rhinestones that I use. I put them over I have a beauty mark right above my eyebrow, and sometimes I'll glue one on there because it'll look like a little eyebrow ring. It'll be cute, but that looks retarded. Sorry for using the word, but it does. I'm a millennial, and we're used to saying those words, so I don't mean it in that any type of way. But if you're soft like that, peace out. But whatever. Yeah, I try not to use it, but it slips sometimes. But that looks stupid as fuck. I'm glad to see that she does have a lip on. That's a nice change. I always bitched about how she needs to start wearing lipstick again. So good job, Amber, for doing that. You must be listening. Your eyeliner still looks absolutely ridiculous because I'm sorry. I know that is a fashion trend now, but I hate that eyeliner that goes straight out like that. If you're going to do a wing has to go up towards the tail of your eyebrow. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. I like makeup. I'm an artist, makeup artiste, so to speak. And I can't help it. I'm sorry. Does she ever wear mascara is what I want to know. Anyway, I'm bitchy. I'm sorry. I'm bitchy. She brings it out of me. I hate her. But your hair looks a lot better like that. Let me just say that. God, I hate that she wears the same jewelry stuff that I do. I know it's she didn't do it invent it. It's the trend nowadays. I see all kinds of girls wearing the little the choker collar thingies, those tattoo chokers, and the little gems and the little fake nose rings and hoops and stuff like that. It's not an Amber thing, even though she'd be oh. The narcissist that she is would think that she invented it or something, but she didn't. But anyways, I went on this long tangent and I forgot what I was going to say originally. There is that ugly ass Betsy Johnson dress again. Girl, when are you going to retire that thing? Oh my God, I hate it. I'm sorry. I hate that dress. But anyways, okay. I'll quit bitching because we're going to be here forever if I keep doing this.
Bingo.
What was that? Why were you short as your
Oh my God,
makeup?
look at her arms.
So you want to know where I've been? I'm going to show you 2 minutes and out.
God, if it looked like that, I would never
All
leave
right,
my house.
you do you.
With my mom. I'm there with my mom's fiance. We're ordering some food to eat. My mom gets the chicken strips, and so do I.
Has this got something to do with why she hasn't been here for 2 weeks?
So something that we do when we both get chicken strips is
I have no idea where this is going. You want to know where I've been? Well, it all started with chicken strips. Right, go on.
give her my big, thick pieces because I don't like those. So she'll give me her small, crispy pieces.
Notice the head movements. Okay. All right. Like I said, I'm a true crime girly. I watch the interrogation videos, body language, and stuff like that. I want you to watch her body language.
Because those are the pieces that I like.
Eye movement.
So we did that. Everything's
I
good.
have no idea.
I'm just eating. I saved my crispiest piece for last. I'm chewing.
She
And all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, I'm chewing on bone. Like I have chicken bone in my mouth.
She
like,
choked.
out.
See the eye roll? And she keeps like shaking. Why is she telling this story about something that actually happened, in her opinion, or in her words, something that actually happened? But she keeps like her head keeps like moving in a no. Like, see what do you know what I'm saying? Like she's shaking her head no as she's telling this story that supposedly happened. And the darting eyes.
Ouch, ew. I take it out of my mouth and I'm
Her and Honey Boo Boo resemble each other a lot.
like, this looks weird.
Why does this seem like a lie already, by the way?
And then I feel my tooth back here with my tongue. And I'm like, wait, that's actually my tooth that just broke. So I have always had really bad teeth issues.
Have you? Always. Just though, it's one of those things, isn't it? Just always.
All right here. I don't know what it is. Like
Sugar?
Yeah.
Sodies?
This is going to irritate me because I am somebody who has fucked up teeth. No excuse for it. Besides, I've always been a brusher of them, but it takes more than just brushing. I used to be kind of afraid of the dentist when I was younger, but then I grew out of that, and I don't have the money to get my shit fixed. I know it's going to be a lot to get my shit fixed because I don't got insurance or anything. This blob of a human being has the money to take care of herself, to take care of her teeth. If I was making the money that this hoe makes, best believe my first job would fix the grill. Fix it. And that's where I'm going. Oh, God, it's so annoying. It's like, you dumb bitch. You go and you buy these hundreds of dollars worth of freaking Legos. These things are expensive as hell. You buy clothing, you buy all this crap that you don't need. And yet you don't get your teeth fixed. Oh my God. It irritates me. It irritates me to no end. By the way, okay, listen, I'm a bigger chick. That's no surprise. I mean, I don't try to hide it. But why is it that big chicks have these frown lines like that. Like Honey Boo Boo has them. Amber has them. I've seen people that I know that were really big that have like, why do they always have those really deep frown lines for like, I've never had them. I've never had even at my biggest, I never had these giant, like deep frown lines. It's weird.
Brush my teeth night and day.
Girl, I've been looking at Astrovino's lives for 2 weeks. Don't you start. You brush your teeth. No, you don't. You sleep in your mate. Where am I looking? I'm looking at her because I'm talking to her. I'm looking. I tell you what, Amber. What was I going to say? She falls asleep with her makeup. Doesn't wash her hair. Doesn't wash her boils. Which she does have. I'll get into that one day. But she wants us to believe she's brushed it. So has she been gone because she's just toothache? Oh, bad. I'm sorry. I'm going to have a nap after this.
I'm very good about oral hygiene, but sometimes that doesn't even matter. Like,
You're very good about what? Oral hygiene. Must be the only hygiene you're good at. Add on. Didn't I do this in a rumor video? Amber has bad breath. Highly likely. I think it's highly likely Amber has bad breath. Saw the picture today. I'm sure one or two were black. Anyway.
Listen, like I said, I'm not going to talk shit because my grill is fucked. But like I said, I was also an addict. And that tends to wreak havoc on your teeth as well. And oh my God, that's horrible looking. Ew. But so I'm going to try not to be too critical of that. But there's no excuse to have such horrible dental issues when you have the money that Amber has. I'm just saying.
Not in great shape. She's never had good personal hygiene. I've got another rumor video to come. I've just been working on Astrovino. Thanks, Kermit. Didn't I say she has bad breath? Or it's likely she has bad breath. And if she gets a tooth infection because she doesn't brush, she'll be knackered. And she's complaining of
your mouth genuinely just has a mind of its own sometimes. So I've always had like a really bad tooth back here that had like a hole in it, and it was kind of broken prior to a dentist appointment that I had years ago. And it
Amber, it's the sorties. Are you going to say you've been gone for toothache? Does it say that? No. If you've been gone for 2 weeks for toothache. All right, okay. We said this in a rumor video. Not a rumor.
It always randomly would cause me issues. I'm talking like so much pain. I'm like rocking back and forth. I feel like I'm going insane.
Hey, at least you burned some calories, eh? Oh. Feel better being a dick.
I feel like I want to punch my mouth and genuinely just take out.
You're not the only one.
The tooth myself. Like the pain would radiate all up here, all down here, in my ear, in my eye. Like it was the worst pain I've ever felt. So when I broke the tooth at bingo from the chicken strip, like I genuinely didn't feel any pain. I didn't think anything of it because I'm like this.
I didn't think anything of it. Why you were a victim in a horror film? Probably just the wind. Oh, don't think anything of it. You broke a tooth. Oh well, back on with the bingo. What? No wonder she's a mess, man. I didn't think anything of it. Every time we've seen her now, she's fallen to bits. Taking medications for that now. Now we haven't seen her for a week or two. Her teeth are falling out. What's that witch movie where the witches are falling to bits?
Tooth already causes me problems randomly. Like every other month, I'll just be in so much pain. It's something that I just like deal with. And listen.
Probably taking a lot of painkillers, are you, Amber?
Listen, I've gone to the dentist.
Oh,
they've told me.
Oh. You guys, she says that she went to the dentist to get this taken care of, and she takes Tylenol. If she did go to the dentist, and I guarantee you she got some pain medication. I'll just say that right now. Guarantee it. Although I feel like this, this might be a story that did happen. She could be telling half truth. Hey guys, I don't know what happened. That was weird. My laptop just like quit all of a sudden. That was strange. Let me make sure. Anyway, okay, something's going on, but we'll be fine though. We'll be fine. What is going on with this? All right, listen. I'm sorry to make this a short one, but things are not going how they should right now. So I'll just give you the lowdown real quick and I'll jump off here. If you want to, go watch Mr. Snowflake's video. Please go give him, he gets all the credit for this. But anyways, Amberlynn broke her tooth or whatever and went to the dentist, and she's been having such tooth pain and blah, blah, blah. So she hasn't, this is her excuse. I feel like she had this planned, this reprieve from YouTube and social media, whatever. I feel like she had it planned because somebody was coming into town, or she was going to somebody to hang out with them or whatever. And possibly the tooth story, the breaking of the tooth, actually happened within this, it's a story within a story. This is just my opinion. But yeah, I feel like that's what happened. And I feel like her partner, whoever it is, whether it be a male or a female, was in town. And after seeing that ring on her finger, I'm like, But it could also easily be a little troll. So, yeah, Amber, you think you're slick, but you're really not, girl. You're not even remotely slick. Let me make sure the sound is still working. Really not. Okay. Girl. Okay, it's working. You're not even remotely slick. Yeah. So anyway, that was that. I thought maybe, I don't know what's going on with this computer. It's being silly. So I'm just going to jump off here, and I'll see you when I see you next, guys. All right. If you haven't done it already, please like and subscribe, and you're bound to find something that you dig, like in here, because I do anything and everything under the sun. We talk about anything and everything under the sun over here. So you're bound to find something that you're into, hopefully. Also, if you think your girl deserves a little tippy, I have a Cash App and a PayPal scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Please feel free to leave me a little tipperoo. I greatly appreciate it. My channel isn't monetized, so tips are very much appreciated, my loves. But if not, it's okay. I totally understand. Thank you. And above all things, thank you for giving me a little bit of your time, because your time is the most valuable thing that you can give to anybody. Okay? I wish you all health, wealth, success, and happiness, and the blessings and protection over all of you, especially protection over all of our children, because they mean it the most. Just saying. Amen to that, darlings. And we'll talk again soon, okay? Mwah. Bye, sugar pie.